Hello, I am Fjalsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate. Right, we are going to head out of the inn. We have just rested and let's see if our minister of the village here is back. We need to finish our discussion with him about the problems that we're having, or that they are having. He is back.
Minsk goes, evil stands
Excellent.
aside.
Well, I've spoken with Madolf. They just want to live in peace and exchange. And in exchange, we will have someone to protect us. And the merchants are looking forward to it. Madolf wants to come to town to purchase large supplies and things. It should be quite a sight. But thank you, Conrad. I wouldn't have thought of negotiating with those creatures. This will be better for Immense Vale all around. Alright.
Is there something you need?
Right, and there's the one I actually wanted to do. I believe the wolves or wolf-like creatures are responsible for your problem. If that is the case, my lord, then I beg you to go and destroy these wolves. They cannot be allowed to continue their carnage. Please, you agree to help my village, and I ask that you do not abandon us now. I will go and do that.
Jump on
Excellent.
my sword while you can, evil.
Anything else we need to do here before we head out? We can actually go across here. So, haven't checked out this area. Let's do that. Okay, I don't think we need to speak with any of these directly anymore. Might be wrong, but I don't think I have any quests for any of them. There's Madolf. Do we want to speak with him just to see what he has to say now? Madolf, pleased to see you, human. Human village sent message. We speak soon and trade. Madolf and fellows protect village. Stay like. Madolf and fellows owe you much. We can stay and be left alone. Is good. Here, have a shield to give you. It's magic. From Sutilis army, we no use. Maybe you like. Madolf also be thinking about what you say. That humans be killing just like Madolf's fellows. Very bad things around this place. Madolf remembers though. Madolf sees something happen in cabin that is west of Human's village. Cabin that once belonged to Mirella Ranger. Madolf thinks. Madolf sees from distance, sees small man fighting giant wolf, wolf with arms and legs. It's evil, Madolf knows, and Madolf see wolf kill the man. Then Madolf run, but maybe you go to cabin and see if wolf is still there. Maybe, maybe not. But Madolf see and remember, wolf could be part of badness all around. That all Madolf think of for now. Use now go, and Madolf give you his thanks. Okay, so we actually gain a magic shield. Shield of the Lost +2. +3 armor class and +5 magic resistance. Minsk, you are currently fighting with the Flail of the Ages. Think though you are wanting to use the two-handed weapon, right? Two weapon style or two-handed style. So shield is not really your thing. So actually you should probably go like this. Wielding 2 + 3 weapons. That's just crazy. And you don't really need shields either, right? You need 2 weapons also. 2 weapons indeed. You don't have a secondary weapon. I have a short sword somewhere, right? +1 that you could potentially use as a secondary weapon. Yep, you do that. You're using shield. No, you're actually using a staff currently, so and you could potentially use a shield. Right, you are a mage thief. You're dual classed or not? Yeah, you're dual classed. So you'll stay thief level 4 no matter. You're human, that's why. That is why, okay. And you are just, you're a multi-class cleric mage. So you might use a shield. Except you're using a staff when you're going into melee. So we're not really using shields. And I cannot use it myself, can I? I cannot. It's only these 3 characters can, and none of you really do, so that shield is sort of useless for us right now. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Let's head on over here. Oh, there's actually some loot on the ground. 8 coins. Where does this lead? Nowhere really. And over here, I don't imagine this will lead to anything significant either. There's a path around this particular cliff, and that seems to be about it. I see. Right. Do we have a new map location? Temple ruins. Yep, we do. So let's go there. Please, please, death to many. Shadow Thief, please, death to many arc, and he dies. Okay. Yes, a large map here. Let's go have a look at this Shadow Thief and see if he has a message or something. He has a journal. And Leland's journal, there's a lot of text. This journal was found on the body of the shadow-slain warrior that you stumbled upon near the entrance to the Dark Woods. The last entry is of particular interest. Nothing is as I imagined that it would be. I expected to become a hero when I joined Massey Fenton's party. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory as they do in the old tales, but it is not as it seems. I did not expect the drudgery of march, casual horror of the slaughter, the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. We've killed so many shadows and black wolves that my brain has become numb, and my arm, I'm covered in ichor but have not the energy to even clean myself. If not for Massey, I think that I would be mad. She's a constant source of strength and always reminds us the innocents that these beasts have killed, of the horror that we must take upon ourselves to save the people who have no defense. Massey is the hero here and not I. The battle has only just begun. Today we arrived at the entrance to a ruined temple. It was crawling with shadows. Were it not for Massey's quick thinking, we would surely be dead. There were far too many to fight, but Massey used the stained glass of the ruined to reflect what light we had, illuminating the entrance and sending the shades to their doom. While the stained glass caught the light, we were able to find a pocket of safety. Any shadow that came within were destroyed by the light. Tomorrow we will attempt to enter the temple and darkness. I have never felt such dread. I'll try to be as brave as Massey, but cannot. I feel the horrible, inescapable urge to run, and when the battle is joined, I can only hope that I will not. Okay?
Why must we always be fighting? All I see is bloodshed and battle, and it drains me. Do you not yearn for a life of peace and contemplation?
Okay, is this because of the shadows, or is just a script that will happen at some point anyway? I don't know. I do nothing will please me more than to stop all this violence. Sometimes battle is required, Eri. It's not just something that I have a choice about. Struggle and combat brings strength, Eri, and I have needed all my strength just to survive. Or more whining? No, let's not do that at least. Right, let's go. Sometimes battles are required. It's not something I have a choice about. None of us ever had a choice, I suppose, but I see no good that comes out of fighting and constant struggle. Fighting has brought me strength to survive. You could use the same. You have a choice. You can always go back to the circus if you wish. Let's go with brought me strength. Strength, you always talk of strength and being stronger. I do not know if I have your strength. I'm beginning to think it's almost not worth it. Right, so she might leave the party by her own volition or whatever it's called. At some point, maybe. Okay, we're not getting through this way, are we? Nope, not really. Guess we're heading downwards. There's a shadow coming at us, more than one even. Anath, you will not steal my vengeance. And then he runs away, okay.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Is combat not over? Combat is over, okay. Right, was someone running over here. Okay. So you ran quite far, apparently.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Shade Wolf. Okay. You're dealt with, good. So we're gonna follow the northernmost path here. I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, I suspect the wolves will increase in numbers the deeper we get in this map, and even in toughness. Like a single wolf is not a problem, 2 of them is not really a problem, but when they come to be like 10 of them at still lowish level, that's going to be a problem. There's 2 shadows. Shouldn't be a much of a problem either, and it isn't. Okay, we're not getting further in this way apparently. We'll go down this way here and around. This is the temple. This is the entrance to the temple, I imagine. Yeah, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them. Right, I think I will call in some friends. Call in a fire elemental. Okay, the fire elemental was not really needed.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yes!
Fire elemental, are you not joining in? The fire elemental is a bit difficult to control here. And me, get involved. Yeah, this lesser fire elemental, they are not really that effective. Come on, move in and attack. Attack is right there. There you go. And you are.
Faster than Chick-Tika fast paws.
No, no, you attack. You attack. Oh, and we are taking damage
You
here.
need something? Where can I be of most use?
You can maybe heal me. You don't have any healing spells?
Yes.
I thought you were... No, you are a mage thief.
Yes.
You're a mage cleric, right? Right. Healing spells. There you go. Heal. Go again. You are attacking, I hope. Nope. Now you are. And
Help however I can.
more healing. You're attacking the shadow fiend there, alright. Okay, do another heal here. Okay.
Worry away at things. Sometimes so much I expect them to fall apart. Why he should be interested in your nagging, I don't know.
What has gotten into you, Eri? I would not expect you to leap upon me so for a simple statement.
But we all know what is coming, Jahira. Nagging, picking, bossing, that's just what you're best at, isn't it? Oh, never mind. You two don't really like each other at all, do you? Perhaps experience in the real world will serve to give you perspective. Not that I would wish to nag you away from your spite. Excuse me. Conrad, do you worry about our missing friends? About those missings or lost? Of course you do. I don't know what prompted me to ask. I do not mind. Yes, I hope to spare them the pain of the loss I felt. I've spent times with those I spent time as a child. Their absence is a great loss to me. Some were valuable to the group, and I hope to regroup that loss as soon as possible. I don't know either, because this is none of your business. I do not mind. Yes, I hope to spare them the pain of loss I felt. Let's go with number one here. I'm not sure why I brought it up. I just needed to know that the living and dead are still in mind. They grow distant, but vengeance must still come. I'm becoming used to the aftermath of death, but I will not forget what must be avenged. There must be closure. I must do this even as we move on. I know this better than any other. Old wrongs cannot be forgotten. That is good to know. Those passed beyond will be glad that we do not carry them as such a burden, but that we speak justice in their name. We're speaking about Khalid, I imagine. I don't brood all the time. I was just thinking of the past and what is to come. I'm trying to balance well enough. Whining for today. Let's move on. Right, I'm still held up, but I'm speaking with Jahira apparently. Right, let's just wait until the hold here wears off. The energy drain, or whatever it was, ability score drain, has worn off on the Minsk and Jahira. Okay, come on, wear off. Okay, we're no longer held, and mobility score is back.
Swords, not words! Jump
Excellent.
on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
This fountain is filled with a dark, thick liquid that reeks of death and decay. Okay, apparently nothing much to do about that one. What's happening over here? This gem burns with an inner light that is faint but noticeable. It seems that it has too has been affected by the darkness that infects this land. Okay, we are attacking.
What can I do?
You just
I'll
move
do it.
closer and get involved. Right, we can just cast a healing on ourselves. Minsk, you have healings going on, so cast those as well.
Every hamster has his day.
And one more.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Alright.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Okay, so there's nothing here that indicates we have an entrance or an exit or anything. At least not right here. Fair enough. Oh, there is something. The edge of the pits are scorched and torn, as if some large creature moved through here recently. The darkness of the pit is a black so deep it strains your eyes just to see it.
Though it never seems to last.
Okay, so something awful climbed out of here. Well, doesn't technically have to be awful, but I imagine it is. Okay, not getting further that way, so over here. Shade Wolf. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna go down here or back the way. Wolf Cave. Oh, I missed that. I think we're gonna go down the way.
I'll hurt you if I have to. This is a lozenge in Bearvan's name. It shall be done.
Who says, why stand back for justice?
Okay, move onwards. Can we get further in here? We can. Do we have to go around here to get up into this place, or how? How do we get here? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if we even can get here. Let's see if we can find a way up. In this way somewhere, maybe. Nope, does not seem to be the case. Okay, head over this way. Shade Wolf. Let's deal with it. Come on, killing blow here. There you go. There you go. Excellent. Okay, there's a fair amount of enemies around here.
With vengeance!
So maybe we will toss a magic missile here. And you toss an arrow thingy here.
How can I help?
And you toss a thing here also. Spell got interrupted for some reason. Target died probably. Yeah, that's probably the case.
That's not right. You point. I see battle bow.
Okay.
Run, bow, run!
kill these guys. Okay, some Minsk, for instance, ability drained, and Nalia as well. Alright. But they wears off after a while, so that should be okay, I guess. Right, so area in the middle here we need to take care of, and then the cave as well. Okay, area in the middle next. Nothing there. Nothing over here. Does not seem to be the case. This could be something, maybe. Nah, not really. It's just an elevated area, I think. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Dungeon entrance over here, and then this area over here, and then a cave over here. So let's head towards the cave. Alright, we actually got a Shade Wolf. Let's attack it.
Right? You know, I think the forest likes.
Excellent. Right, I will take a break here and head into the wolf cave next episode. Thank you very much for watching.